Okay. Fine. Let's stop lollygagging. Let's talk about why I switched teams and characters. Okay. So the main question I think everyone has is, why did I drop Broly? And there are like 2 or 3 reasons why. One of them is I played him for over a year at this point, and he's kind of boring. But that's not actually one of the reasons, but that's kind of one of the reasons. I got bored of playing him. When the game changed, it got easier, and because the game got easier, he got easier. As a result of that happening, I kind of got lazy, right? Obviously with the pandemic, I haven't been practicing, but Broly right now is too easy to play and too boring to play, and I don't need to play him to be good with him. He's actually just that easy now. In season 2, he was still this easy, but your mistakes got you killed, like for real. Where in this version, you're rewarded for losing, which is why Anchor Broly is so dumb. And I felt like it was making me worse as a player. So I decided to bench him for now. I'm not sure if I 100% dropped him, but he's on the bench because I want to kind of like get better as a player and then see if I can go back to him and see how I feel then. As for Team Gohan and SSJ Goku to me is just trash. Anyone who thinks that he's good or can work, only play online, and that's okay because that's all we have. But playing him makes me mad, and I'm not trying to be mad because of a character in a video game while playing a game. Like, I'm trying to like relax and have fun. I'm not trying to get mad because I can't do anything against half the cast. So he's done. And Team Gohan, I only want to play with these 2 characters, but I'm not playing them, so I'm not going to play Team Gohan. And that's why I completely switched all my characters. I've done this before in the past. Sometimes it just has to be done. The last reason why I switched is because I made this mistake in Season 1, where I did everything I could to not drop 16, and that ended up holding me back as a player tremendously. I missed out on playing like really dumb characters because I wanted to play 16. 16 was dumb, but I kept playing him even after he was like nerfed like crazy too. I didn't play Bardock. I dropped Gotenks. I played Adult Gohan, but now with an Adult Gohan team. Like, Adult Gohan 16 was okay, but I could have made it way cheaper. I didn't play Kid Buu. I didn't play like early Cell. Like, there's so many characters I could have played, but I was too afraid to play because I wanted to make sure 16 was the main character on the team. As a result of that, my results were okay, but I think they could have been better. And not only did like that affect my team composition, it also kind of held me back as a player too, because I like didn't take the time to learn the whole game. I only took the time to learn 16. And in Season 3, I'm doing the same thing with Broly. And I don't want to do that either. So that's another reason why I benched him for now. So I really want to get better at the game itself before I revisit him again. Okay, so yes, I like dropped him, but he's more like just on the bench right now. So just give me time. Let me get better, and then we'll see. When it comes to my current team, I actually wanted to play Blue Goku Roshi 21. But the main 2 characters that I wanted to play were Roshi 21. I wanted to play 21 because I wanted a character that can kind of like give me back that like SSJ Goku vibe. And she could do that with her like 5M, her Ki Blast game. You know, her JM is OD. Like, I really wanted a footsie button like this again, and she has it. So I really like her. And she also has level 3 mix, which I didn't really have with SSJ Goku. So it's like, I really wanted those 2 options, and she gives you that. So I really wanted to play 21. For sure. Roshi, I wanted to pick because of his assist. There hasn't been DP assists that were this good in the game until now. And so I have versus game experience. I'm a Skullgirls player, so I have experience playing assists like this, right? So I just wanted to try it. And also going back to me wanting to get better, Roche is a character that has a lot of really unique tools. And he's a character that makes me actively think about the game and actively think about ways to improve. He is difficult, but I needed that. Like, I want a character like that to make me kind of like revisit, you know, the basics again, rethink the game, rethink my strategy, all that. And his synergy with 21 is really, really strong. They give like, he gives her like post level 3 mix. Like, for example, I'll just do an easy example. Like, this pulls you out of the corner and it gives you mix up. The assists, their assists for each other are really, really good. It's just amazing synergy. So I wanted to play this shell. Like, I really wanted to play this shell. Like, you can do stuff like this. It's really nice. As for base Vegeta, the reason I ended up dropping a Blue Goku for him is because when I play Blue Goku, I actually still get mad because I'm not playing SJ Goku. I know it's like really dumb, but I can't get myself to like Blue Goku. I don't like his air ki blast. I don't like his lack of 2S. I don't like the fact that he doesn't have Tatsu, and I really don't like doing his combos. So I figured I might as well pick the character that does the exact same thing he does. Like, they're like basically Echo Fighters. Like, Base Vegeta and Blue Goku are basically Echo Fighters, right? So I ended up picking up Base Vegeta. Just so happens that this is like the team that Sonic plays, like Base Vegeta 21. But the shell isn't Base Vegeta 21 for me. It's Roshi 21, if that makes sense. He's just on the team. He has post level 3 mix that I'm still learning how to do. He has really good neutral. He has TODs with 0 bar, which I'm not going to land now, but he is really good with this shell. Like, you get to do so much. He gets to abuse both assists. He gets mixed up with this assist. And he's just fun. He gets to do a lot of things. You know, he's another character that has a lot of options. And because he has so many options, like, it's actually a little bit overwhelming. Like, this team has so many options that I'm really having a good time, like, really figuring out how to play the team, how to do my mix-ups, how to, like, optimize my routes, how to get the level 3 mix, how to call my assists properly. Like, it really feels like I'm starting over, and the team feels strong, and it's fun. So that is, like, what I've been wanting, and since I have the opportunity to play offline and not online, I can actually play Roshi and Vegeta and feel like I'm making those improvements and, like, having a good time playing the game and doing, like, some crazy, like, combos and stuff like that. Like, this is, like, the most fun I've had in the game in a long time. So we'll see if I stick with it. Like, if you follow my YouTube channel, you know that I play this team a lot recently. I play it with Sonic, with Noon, with Nitro, mostly. I'm gonna see if I can play like Hook or something, hopefully one of these days. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. Right now what I'm thinking is, eventually, if I feel like Roshi's holding me back, I will play Base Vegeta Broly 21, but I'm not sure yet. But I do think that Broly 21 is also really, really broken. It's just, I need a little bit more time to get good again, because I will admit, I'm not as strong as I can be, so I just want to get there, and I want to do it for a new team. So that's why I play this team. You know, not that amazing, not that spectacular, like, not a big deal, I think, but that's why. So now you know. Okay, so I guess we can talk about characters that I would swap in and out as well, because everyone's saying Gotenks, Base Goku, and stuff like that, right? So I was thinking of trying this team with Gotenks instead of Base Vegeta, but I also wanted to try, eventually, Base Vegeta Gotenks 21. I wanted to try Gotenks Broly 21, which I think is really, really good too, and Base Vegeta Broly 21. Base Goku, I don't want to play anymore. I think he's really good. I still think he's like S tier for sure. But I don't like his assists. Again, like I said earlier, I don't like his assists. And that really holds me back from playing the character, to be honest. Because I don't want to play him point. I want to play him like mid or anchor. And then come in on my own terms after a character dies. But if I'm playing him and I don't have like the assists that really like makes me feel like I'm excelling, then I don't want to play it. But I do think Roshi 21 is a show that works with a lot of characters. Like I can see Cell being good with this team because someone said Cell. I can see Cell being good with this team too. I can see Team Gohan being okay with this team as well. But in general, the only characters I'm interested in right now other than these three are Z Broly and Gotenks. And I feel like I said one more, but I forgot already. But yeah, those are the two main ones. Z Broly and Gotenks. But yeah, that's it. We'll see. I'm going to keep practicing, alright? So this is the question of like, would I play my Season 2 team again if offline came back? The answer is no. Because I have played this team against Sonic, and I have played this team online against the players in the National Championship. And online is just online, but my experience against Sonic with this team told me that this team and these characters, except for Z Broly because he's busted, well, Team Gohan's busted too, but not for this team, is not strong enough. You will most likely get like level 3 mix randomly, or one character's just not going to do anything and you're just going to lose. It just doesn't work. You land certain hits, you can't snap and mix anymore. Your block strings are worse. You can't revive assists anymore. A lot of the fear and a lot of like the pluses from the team are gone. So I don't want to play it anymore. And to give you like perspective, I played Sonic with like these characters and they did not lose a game for like 16 games. I was playing Broly, Base Goku, SSJ, but Team Gohan would have not made a difference. I would have not taken a game, and I didn't take a game. When I picked up this team on day 1, I was taking games again without even knowing how to properly play the team, just because my characters were strong enough. So I don't see myself going back to this one.